September 23rd, 2023. Guys, you're looking at live images this morning from Nags Head Pier. You can see people that are out there on it, and if they, right now they're getting so much wind, if they try to do a close-up out there, the tip becomes very blurry. But you got some pretty good waves coming ashore here. The storm Ophelia has just come ashore, and you're just south of the entry point, but it's about to come right up across you guys there, and you can see the direction of the wind coming from the top right of your screen. The center of the storm is to your right, but again, looks like tide's up, and it's going to be a choppy day. As of 7:42 a.m., this is the power outages that we're dealing with. In the yellow here in North Carolina, customers out are 41,364. Get into Virginia, you got 19,170 customers out. And get up into New Jersey, you're 10,581 customers out. Now, to be in yellow, you've got to be 10,000 plus. But if you look at this information at the bottom right here, guys, Pennsylvania's 5,182 out. Delaware's 5,702 out. Not that many in South Carolina, 937. And you've got 4,000 out in Maryland. It's not enough to key it into the yellow. And Delaware, you've got 5,000 folks out. Long Island, you're pretty good, 365 out. And that's going to be moving up into your direction. Depends on how much strength that it maintains on whether or not more people will lose power. But we got a total now here, guys, of, 61, 71, over 80,000 people out. You can tell exactly where the storm is, just at that southern tip of the Outer Banks Islands here, and it's moving north. We got 65-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving north at 13 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 983 millibars. This is that second system that's it's a 90% chance of development, but it looks like it's going to turn up into the Atlantic. Now, your storm surge forecast has not changed since last night. Here's where the storm is entering now in the Surf City area, 3 to 5 feet, all the way up into here, and you get into Albemarle Sound, 2.4 feet, Lower Chesapeake, 2.4 feet, 1.3 feet when you get a little further north into here, and up around Delaware Bay, 1 to 3 feet, but 2 to 4 feet all along the Outer Banks. But you notice, again, it's 5 feet as it pushes inland, and all the water gets kind of funneled into one location there. This is inclusive of tides, by the way. Here's the latest from the National Hurricane Center. Here's the location right here, coming just has come ashore as far as the center of it. Remaining a tropical storm till 2 a.m. Sunday. That's tonight, 2 hours after midnight tonight. And then moving up and through New Jersey as a tropical storm by 2 a.m. A depression by 2 a.m. Monday, right there. It's going to just skate along the coast, and looks like it's going to move back out, possibly still south of Long Island. Now, your spaghetti models are coming very close. You've got the purple line here, which is the Navy, and just above it, and the light green is the Canadian model. They both show it coming out south of Long Island, which is a good thing. You'll be on the better side of the storm, but it's going to be a depression at this point. Could be a lot of rain involved in there, and look for more power outages. But again, everything looks like going to skate up through D.C. and move out somewhere in the New York area right in there. Now, at 8:42 a.m., this is your wave heights now. Storm is setting ashore. You got 13 feet here, 15 foot off Nags Head. We were just looking at that webcam on Nags Head Pier there. 12 feet out from there, and then you notice this increases as it goes north here. That storm has thrown so much energy into it that you've got high waves much further north than the storm right now. Now, this is the latest from Sky Tower radar, guys. Check this out. You can see where the center is here. Your outer bands extend all the way to Raleigh. You guys there are probably starting to get some rain up into Virginia Beach, Wilmington, as this thing rotates around. But again, in Virginia Beach, you are getting offshore winds coming in now, and down towards Wilmington, you're getting winds that are pushing offshore, and that would help in this area as far as storm surge, because it's going to push back on some of that. Satellite images this morning, you can see the center of circulation is here. And all of this motion that's out in front of the storm, the energy, is why we're seeing the high waves off the New York coast here. Here's Long Island, here's Boston. And you're seeing some pretty good west winds up here in Nova Scotia and Maine and New Brunswick as this moves across. And just a quick look at Long Island itself. This is from the Scuddon Surf Club in Long Island. I think it's about halfway out there, guys. And you got quite a few people there. What you want to watch as far as more power outages, you can see the wind shaking these light poles here and here. A few people out, not many. But this camera will change. If you go there, it will give you this look, and it will pan left. There we go, just like that. Give you a better idea of the surf there. It's not as bad as it is down in Carolina, but you're a good bit further north. Guys, I just wanted to come in and give you an update of what we got. The main thing I see now is flooding and some of this wind taking out the power that we're seeing. We're probably very close to 100,000 people now in that area that are in the dark. But we're watching this, guys. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.